Hi, my name is Rick Sanchez. I'm with a company called Tractor Tip, and what we have for sale here today is a Case 621B. The serial number of this unit is, I don't know if you can zero in, Tank, but it's J, E like Edward, 005298. I'm going to leave that last digit blank, but probably wouldn't come out in the video anyway. We're going to talk a little bit about the mechanics of this particular machine in the first clip, the operating specs in the second, and we'll run it in the third. Price on a new machine like this these days is, I'll bet they're about 145, 150 grand. I hadn't priced one in a while. As far as the hours on this machine go, this machine is showing 5,037 hours. The weight of this unit is 29,720 pounds. The widest point is this bucket at 8'6". We also have a set of forks there, by the way. We'll show those later. The highest point is the top of that cab at 10'8". The transportation length from the front of this cutting edge to the rear of the counterweight is 24 feet. Comparable machines are like a Komatsu WA250, maybe a Cat 936, John Deere 624. As far as the history of this unit goes, this machine, like most of the machines we purchase, is an original owner Dallas, Texas machine. And I say it's a Dallas, Texas machine because the significance of that is that it has no rust. By the way, this wet spot right here is actually water. It's not from this loader, so I don't want you to think that it's leaking, because it's not. We're far enough south and 300 miles from the ocean, so the only salt we see is the salt on our kitchen tables. Just about every machine we purchase comes from one of about 30 different large, well-organized contractors or municipalities here in the Metroplex that we deal with. This particular loader had a conscientious maintenance manager that has an excellent maintenance program to rival some of the best I've seen. We, as well as our customers, have been happy with all the machines we've purchased from these guys. And it should be said that before I purchase any machine, I have my mechanics thoroughly inspected. And before I write a check for the machine, if the money's right, I go out and I inspect it. As far as options go, this machine has an enclosed cab. The heater works, but the AC doesn't. It's got a quick coupler. Comes with forks and a bucket. It's got auxiliary hydraulics right there. Tank, where's that battery disconnect switch?
I don't think this one has one.
It does, Tank. It's got one right here. It's got a battery disconnect switch. If the loader's going to be sitting a while and you don't want a slow battery drain, you cut that off. It's got an outlet in the cab, but I'm not sure if that's 12 or 24 volts, so you might want to check that out before you plug your iPhone into it. As far as the engine goes, this is a Case 6T like Tom 590. This machine has got a 51-gallon fuel tank that'll run you anywhere from 12 to 16 hours of operation, depending on your application. All the fluid levels on this tractor are where they should be. It's mechanically sound. There's no leaks on it. Everything works. The transmission runs through all the gears without hesitation. Top speed on this machine is 21 miles an hour in forward and 15 in reverse. The brakes stop it on a dime. As far as the tires go, you know, inherently all loaders are, or almost every loader that I've ever heard of is four-wheel drive, so this machine is four-wheel drive. The tires are about 75% in the front, and they're about 85–90% in the back. These are Michelin 20.5 R25s, and I think they're L3 rated. They might even be L4. I don't know. You can see they all match. Things wrong with the machine. The AC's not working. It's missing that. It's missing both of the side view mirrors. I think one of these lights doesn't work. Is it Tank? I think one of these lights don't work. We'll check it out here in a little bit. What else, Tank? This cutting edge right here is almost 100%. It's never been turned, and it's a relatively new cutting edge. As far as this bucket goes, again, it's 8'6" wide, it's 48 inches tall, and it's 3 foot deep. This is about a 3-yard bucket right here. The hinge pin height for this loader right here is 126 inches, like if you were, sorry, not 120. 12 foot 6 inches if you were like dumping into a dumpster or whatever. That's what that hinge pin height is for. The static tipping load of this loader, which the lifting capacity of this loader is limited by its static tip load, which simply stated the hydraulics on this machine are so powerful that the machine will actually tilt forward before the hydraulics give out. So the lifting capacity is limited by the static tip load. And this one, straight on, static tip load straight on, is 16,000 pounds. As far as these forks go, these forks, the width of these forks are 5 foot 4 inches wide. The tine itself is 48 inches, and the top of this carriage right here is 36 inches. We are going to run the loader in the next clip. Alright, so this is the inside of the cab here. Here's your gauges. All the gauges work. There's your hour meter. It says 5,039. There's your dash. Your seat. Pretty plain Jane. This is your loader control. It's an armrest for your steering wheel. Your, turning signals. Okay, so this video is just going to show that the machine shifts through all the gears without any kind of problem. So this is reverse, first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear. I don't have much of a runway here, so we're going to have to go with that. Okay, now we're going to go forward. First gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear. You get it, Tank?
Yeah.